Hey, what's up, people? This is Panaorios, and welcome to Daymare 1998. This game came out last year, but I recently got a key to play it from Keymailer, so I thought we'd give it a try. This is a horror game, if you couldn't tell by the logo there, but let's hop into it. I'm going to go through the options real quick, make sure subtitles are on and all that good stuff, and then we'll get back into it. Alright everybody, now that all that's out of the way, let's hop into it. Okay, so we have Classics 90s mode. Play the game as intended by the Invader Studios team. Welcome back to the real survivor horror. Modern take mode. Are you more confident with new generation horror games? You'll react and run faster for a smoother combat gameplay. No magazines or double reload mechanics this mode. Shoot, kill, reload. Let's go for the way the game was intended to be played. This might make the game harder, but I'm interested to try. Alright, let's do it. So, Daymare, a hardcore mode that will make you hate the developers of Daymare 1998. If unlimited ammo and hard to kill enemies are your daily bread, if limited ammo and hard to kill enemies are your daily bread, welcome aboard. Normal. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for a challenge, but still value your life? Then this is the difficulty for you. Enemies and ammunition won't fail to satisfy your bloodthirstiness, but you should always watch out for the Dark Lady. What the hell is the Dark Lady? And then easy. Do you want to enjoy the story of Daymare without too many headaches? In this mode, surviving on the streets of Keen Sight will be a cakewalk, so load up your gun and suck on that pacifier, rookie. I think we're going to go with normal. And then we have manual aim mode, assist aim mode, and auto. I'm going to stick with manual for now, but we might change that depending on how difficult the aiming is or how bad I am at aiming. Adjust the brightness until the image is barely visible. On my TV, this seems good. Yeah, on my TV, about a 5. Yeah, 5 seems good on my TV. Subtitles all set. Oh yeah, I just went through all this. HUD ammo? Sure, why not? I'm gonna keep all this. I'm gonna keep vibrations off. It should help me aim, hopefully, a little bit better. All the following is presented as personal opinion and doesn't mean to be medical advice, nor in any way to be an endorsement of any of the treatments or items listed herein. Always consult a physician. Okay. Confirm. It's like I'm signing up to throw my life away. Several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis Laboratory have been cut off. Now, 2 teams of highly trained Hades operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission: find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials from a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Leave barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. This reminds me a bit of the first Resident Evil movie, but maybe I shouldn't speak too soon.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people inside. Can anyone hear me? God save me, please!
I say again, we are at code blue. One of my colleagues freaked out. Attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this tunnel will stay open. The security base triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact, I fear it.
Chapter 1. Signal loss.
Transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there to show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in room in 94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We are mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Okay, we're in. This is going to be a disaster, I have a feeling. Infiltrate the research facility. Alright, we can zoom over the shoulder. This is an interesting camera angle.
Unlocked codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic...
This tab contains all the consumables and key items that the character finds throughout the game. It also contains the character's weapons in the upper section. This tab contains all the information about the character's health status and alterations. Alright, items tab, status tab, map. This tab contains the map of the area. Documents. This tab contains all documents, ID tags, and audio files that the character finds throughout the game. Okay.
Novice. Over.
Alright, so we have GK22 magazine. Here we have GK22 ammo. Oh, so we need magazine and the ammo. They did say survival hard, didn't they? Okay, so switch tabs. No alterations detected. Oh, so we can possibly get infected. Interesting. Alright, we're on the helipad, obviously. And we have files. How do I access these files? Interact. DID-H additive. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's get back at it. Okay, so L1 is a light sprint. Oh boy, this should be fun. I don't know how to pull out my weapon just yet, but I'm sure they'll tell me. Okay, we have a flashlight. They're all dead. So, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I don't play... Okay, so this is a jog, and then there's a sprint. You know that I don't play many horror games, so this is going to be a new thing for both of us.
We pull from surveillance. It appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll say I'll stand by at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Find a way to recover caster gas. Okay. Well, let's get over here. So we have to jog and then we can sprint. Alright, let's take a look at this. I need to open the roof first. Alright, let's figure out how we open the roof. Okay, nothing for us there. Oh, I'm guessing there's some hidden stamina bar that we have to take a look at. Oh no, it's not hidden. It's at the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so we don't lose anything by jogging. What the hell? This guy's been devoured, or this person's been devoured. Locked, okay. Anything back here? No. Alright, let's go over here. I think the one thing that's going to get me killed in this game is my aim. Hey, we got a survivor.
It's about time you guys got here.
Al
You're with
Powell.
emergency response, right?
That's right, Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Okay, so equip weapon. Terminate the agent. Oh, this is what we do? I guess this is what we do. It wouldn't let me move. I didn't have a choice there, by the way. I tried to back up, but it wouldn't let me. Magazine quick slot. Triangle. In order to perform the reloading action, you must first select the magazine from the quick slot submenu. Fast reload. Press the reload button once to perform fast reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with the new one, dropping the former to the ground. The drop magazine can be picked up at a later time. Oh, interesting. So if I need to reload immediately, I just press square. But if I want to reload the individual magazine, I press triangle, I believe. And then I can pick up my magazine because obviously I've dropped it to the ground. That's kind of cool. Slow reload. Hold the reload button to perform the slow reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, placing the former back in the inventory. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. And that stops the whole having to pick it up later thing. So why would I ever... Oh, so I have to click the magazine first, then I can reload. That's a lot of buttons. I know it's just 2, but when you're in the middle of a fight, that can be a lot of buttons. Ammunition management. From the items tab in the DID, it's possible to combine ammo boxes and magazines to refill the magazine itself. Okay, that makes sense. So if I have the ammo box, I combine it with the magazine, and then it will fill the magazine. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if we can actually do that now. So triangle. Nope, that does nothing. Okay, that was a fast reload. So now I can go down and pick this up. Cool. So if I go into this, and I go down here, how do I combine this? Click this. Combine with this. Good, and now there's 10 in there. That's interesting. That's going to take a little getting used to, obviously, but that's kind of interesting. Okay, this guy's been devoured. We should have probably questioned him about what happened to that body there. He probably didn't know, but still. Okay, let's go. There's nothing we can do with the roof in this room. Ethan Ben. Does that say James? That does say James. I don't remember what that guy's name was. Shot him in the head, I don't remember his name. Okay, let's go. Let's get our flashlight back on. Let's get ourselves upstairs. I don't think there's...
Leah to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day, when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
So, Leave, our guy, follows orders to the letter. And looks like Sandman has an issue with that. Or if he doesn't have an issue, he sure sounds like he does. The movement is going to be a little weird in the game, but I think it's because we chose the 90s mode. We do feel a tad slow.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
But that makes sense. Lord. First aid. Is there anything for me in here? No. Alright, we have a document here. You have to get right up on it. Admiral's Diary. Translated from Japanese. Honor, a word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities now totally canceled. Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now, the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhumane even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Sujin, the condemnation. The world, literary works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough. Not for us. Not for the families that canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Sujin be spread over the enemy, a divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago to expect a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20-kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Sinjin. The rest is ineligible. Wow. So they created this virus and plan to release it in the US, or they are going to release it in the US. We're not exactly sure how long that letter was written. Maybe they all died before they had a chance to do that. Who knows? Okay, so we have to restore the power. This is where we need to be to fix the roof, but it looks like we need to restore the power first. Alright, let's get a pep in our step. Alright, I'm guessing we can use that elevator eventually as well. Health system, rapid use quick slot. Press circle. In order to use an item, you must first select it from the quick slot menu, of course. Hold down the use button to use a selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Using an item may also increase the overdose value of the character when it reaches a certain level and start damaging the character over time. When the character is not affected by any change to status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time. Wow. Okay. So can I overdose on health fluid? This game's going to be brutal. Can I grab that? Energy bar. Okay, can I overdose on energy bars? I guess I can. This is actually kind of fluid. I might need to turn that down. We'll see when we get into our first combat encounter. I might actually need to lower that sensitivity. Seeing as we're playing on console. Check status. Oh, this is a quick menu. I don't have to go into the whole thing. Okay, cool. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything over there. Alright, little floppy disk. Looks like it's saving. Definitely taking the whole 90s theme in stride. Another document for me. Looks like a Looks like a bank transaction made out to Jay Phelps for $1 million. Wow. Guessing paid for the Sujin. Is that my footsteps? I'm paranoid already. Alright, we got some more ammo. Heavy duty flashlight there. Wonder if we need to find batteries for our flashlight. Note to trainee. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously, but this is a top secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen, and I'm sure there won't be any problems. But if you run into something serious, give me a call, and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget, loose lips sink ships. Isn't that the truth? Welcome back. Welcome aboard and good luck. Mick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer. Okay, so it should be pretty straightforward. Use the combine to reload. Okay, let's do that now, actually, seeing as we just got a fresh magazine. Alright, so take this, use, combine with, let's combine it with this, 9, 10, perfect. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so the places that are off are 4 different places. We have to get to all these places to turn them back on. Okay. O, F, C, D, D, A, H, A. That is a lot of places. I guess we can try. What's this? Remember to pull it. Navigation. Oh, okay. OF is offices. CA, cargo area. And then it was, what was the other ones? CD. Oh no, it was CD, not CA. OF, CD, DAHA. 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 DA. That must be this. And then HA. Helipad access. That should be everything. No? Oh, that's right. It's not CA, it's CD. Okay, I feel like that's everything. Confirm. Okay, I ruined that. Okay, let's try this again. CD is red. OF is red. Excuse me. OF is red. Oh. Alright, everybody. I think I figured it out. Yeah, you're supposed to flip all the switches that are green on the computer instead of all the ones that are red on the computer. That was insanely annoying, and it took me like 20 minutes to figure that out. Yeah, that was insanely annoying. I actually had to look it up. If all the puzzles are like that, we're gonna be playing this game for a long time. Yeah, so I thought I had to flip all the red ones to give them power. I had to flip all the ones that actually had power already. My lord. Anyways, we have power now, and we can get back into things. I don't know how much longer we have in this episode, but we'll see. Good lord. Okay, let's get back at it. I might actually lower my sensitivity for a bit. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're good to go. And it looks like the aim gets a lot tighter the more you're standing still. Yeah, if you're standing still, the aim gets super tight. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get back at it. That took so long. Alright, looks like we actually have to open these doors now. They're not just open. I'm guessing they didn't have any power before. I think the issue is the dead zone. Okay, we're good. Let's check our status. Alright, we got 9 shots in this. At least I think there's 9. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Actually, let's do a slow reload. There we go. Elevator's now open. Whoa, hello. I know you can punch. There we go. You all gonna get back up? Probably. You stay there. Alright, there was a thing here for the roof access. Warning, power fail detected. Cargo area needs manual restoration. Start the recovery process. Yes. Am I gonna regret this? I hope not. Alright, we gotta get to the lift, I think.
Agent Leave, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
I'm gonna need a fuller gun.
Oh, jeez. Oh, X. I couldn't see that because everything's on my screen.
Ugly circus.
Jesus. Alright, reload. Good lord. Okay, we gotta go and reload our gun. Let's hope there's nobody else waiting for us. I dropped my magazine. Did we only have 1 magazine? I guess that's true, we only have 1 magazine. Okay. We're gonna need some more mags. Alright, combine that with that. What happened to our other one? I could have swore we had another one. Guess we don't. Okay. Oh wait, what's our health status? 57. So circle and then hold circle should heal us. Okay, cool. And now we're slowly healing and we're not overdosed. Can we check inside the elevator before we leave this place? No, there's nothing for us. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna keep using the pistol until something bigger comes along. Then we'll switch to our assault rifle. Alright, just making sure we're not gonna get ambushed by anything.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Okay. Sure. Is that a camera? No, that's not a camera. Alright, I hear the chopper. Let's go move those cargo things. Okay. Take our time here. That one's always tanky. Good lord. The acceleration is really fast in this game. Okay. Did it too early. We gotta get the timing right on that.
Damn. Better find some ammo.
Alright. There we go. We're good. Get my mag back. Sir, where are you going? Okay. Lots of people down there. We're not gonna deal with that right now. Can I stomp this guy? Really? Okay. Well, at least we know we can't do that. Okay, his head's gone. Let's get over here. Ooh, hi. Okay.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Okay, so it looks like our next objective is to find our way into the laboratory. But I think we might save that for the next episode. I think we need to head in that direction. Let's check the map real quick. Yeah, I think that's our only destination, is to head where all of the infected are. So I think we might do that in the next one. If you all enjoyed this small look at Daymare 1998, please let me know what you all thought. But that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. If you didn't, however, leave a comment, let me know why. If you ever want to get in contact with me, you can follow on Twitter at Panaorios Gaming, or you can join the Discord, which is in the description of any of my videos. Well, with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Later.